Welcome to another episode of $1 Million Worth of Game Business Spotlight Delay. We got my man Mike B on here, man. Listen, man. High ticket sales. I'm talking about he's going to give people game on how to close, man. He's close for you. I'm talking about this some real game. Mike, tell them about your story. Tell them where you come from. Used to be a banker, San Diego. Now where you at, Mike? Okay,
quick story. So born to a 6-year-old single mom. Both my parents did not graduate high school. I was a knucklehead kid, OCD, ADD, could not fucking focus. Everybody thought I was slow. They wanted me on medications and shit. I went to high school. I was born in 84. So I was born in 84 and fucking been influenced on Pac and Big and Snoop, and I wanted to be a gangster. Look at it right now, to this very day. Still got the paisley on. So I started banging. I started robbing. I started doing dumb shit, man. I walked out of high school with 2 felonies, dude. Was never a bad dude. Got out of high school with my felonies, got into corporate America. Went into corporate America, man, I'm telling you like this. I got a gift where anything I'm into, like I just beat it to death. Whether it's video games or wrestling or football, if there's something I'm on, I beat it to death. So I went into corporate America in a 3-year span while I became a president at a fucking college. At 29 years old, man. Nobody could believe this shit.
What college?
UEI college. Became a fucking president. Nobody believed it. They ended up doing, my shit was expunged. You couldn't even find it. So I moved up and I'm doing good, and you know, things are kind of cool. And then the school loses accreditation. They're like, yeah, the school's out. School's done. We're shutting the whole shit down. So one day I was a president, and the next day I was unemployed. I can't even look in the fucking mirror. I was like, president, Hugo Boss. Next fucking day, listen to me. I was like, out.
Done.
You know, like unemployment line type shit, right? Toasted. So that happened, and I told my wife, I said, you know, I broke every record in corporate. I fucking became, you know, the top person, top president, top advisor. I said, this will never happen to me again. This ain't never gonna happen. She's like, what are you thinking? I was like, I'm starting my own shit. She's like, what are you gonna start? I was like, I'm good on the internet. I'm gonna make money on the internet. I'm gonna build websites. I'm gonna do Facebook ads. And she was like, I support you. So I got into that shit, right? And my first 12 months, I made more money every single month for 12 months straight. And then I got into Facebook ads. And I scaled up. 2019, I scaled up to $250,000, 2019 per month. And I was never good at ads. I was never good at marketing. I was good at sales and closing. So I was like a internet marketer. You know, I was a sales guy disguised as an internet marketer. Okay, so everything in my trainings and my courses were all sales and shit. So I met a cat. He's like, Mike, you ain't no internet marketer, man. You're a sales cat. You're like he's like, I know Grant, I know Jordan Belfort, I know all these, you know, like you are the dude in sales. Stop fucking around and go do the sales shit. I said, hold on, what? He's like, everything you talk about, man, it's all about sales. Everything you talk about, you're not even good at funnels. I was like, what are you saying? This guy's like, go find the world's biggest internet marketers and go close those fucking deals. And I started doing that. 2020 August, I launched my sales course, made $1 million in the first fucking month. Felt like an overnight success. It took 10 years. So that's kind of the little backstory.
Okay. Now, I'm a person, right? It seems though you close. You close. Anybody that's on any lead that a person got, you can come in and close for them.
Yeah, 100%.
Your team, you got a team.
Man, I got a fleet of closers, dude. I got 100 people on my team, man. You know, so you got to have a good product. So this is how it works. Let me tell you how it works. So right now, anybody watching, you guys go to YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and the cat pops up. Hey, click the link. Watch my free training. Hey, want to do Shopify? You want to do affiliate marketing? So what we do is we actually partner up with those guys, okay? And we have a pitch, and it's like, hey man, you know, like we want to close some deals. Are you working with a sales partner? They're like, a who? I'm like, we're working with a sales. Do you have a sales partner? Never heard of no shit. It's like the Wild Wild West. It's these cats on the internet that are just making mad money, but they don't got they never heard of a staffing agency. That's all it is. So we partner up. They're like, what do you charge? I'm like, man, 25% commission. What's the upfront? Ain't no upfront. What's the catch? Ain't no catch. What I got to do? Give me your leads. I'm going to put some closers there. We're going to close the fucking deals. And we will not get paid unless you get paid.
So so it's like this. Yeah. Bobby with a clothing line in East Oakland.
Yeah.
Tammy with the sell here in Houston. if they got leads, if they got people biting on their stuff, if people bought products for them and they send an email, through Shopify, you could take them emails and jump and make it pop.
Done. Easy. So the reason why I figured this shit out was everyone want to be the guru now, and everybody want to be like the fucking course creator. So I didn't want to compete with that shit. I'm like, you guys go fight each other, but I'm gonna be right here. When you guys are done, I'm gonna close your deals. So all I'm doing is leveraging on this guru industry. This shit's blowing up. You can't even go to YouTube right now. So I just partner up with them, and I found my little lane, my little niche in this shit, and ain't nobody really doing it like that. Now it's happening. I've been doing this shit for 2 years. Now you're starting to see I got ahead of the curve. I was like, man, I got this one. So now I'm on some like, if you want to close some fucking deals in this guru internet shit, you got to come through me.
Because you're the person that's going to take your team, put them on the staff, no matter what you selling out here, real estate, whatever you selling, your people is going to connect with all the data you had, which is phone numbers, which is emails, and your text, whatever information you got. Y'all going to get back with these people, and y'all going to run them down.
100%. And then when we partner up with the people, we don't call you like we're Mike's people. We we partner up. We would call like behalf of your team. Right. The email, quality control, the phone. We don't. Let's say we partner up with the big internet guy. They would never know Mike. You know what I'm saying? So we do
the internet guy company. Yeah, this internet guy company reaching out to.
Exactly. And then we do. I train my people. They do their product knowledge. They fucking train for a couple days. We drill them. We train it. Yeah, man. It's cold as fuck, dude. Mm-hmm. I don't even want to speak on it. People are gonna watch this shit and be like, man, I'm gonna do that now. Right. It's stupid, man. I
don't think a lot of some people gonna contact you and say, listen, man, let me get with Mike and turn it up with Mike. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because you got to think about this. You work with some of the big people you work with.
Man, I told you I worked with Grant. Okay.
How long you was working with Grant?
I was working for Grant
Cardone for y'all.
GC, man. Not long, half a year.
And what did you learn there?
Shit, it turned me into a multimillionaire. I'll be honest with you. I learned how to close deals. I bought 3 Lambos in the last 7 months.
Talk heavy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. So let me go there real quick. So my wife's like, why are you going to Miami? I was like, I'm going to go there. I'm going to grab this shit. I'll be there for 2 years. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to start my own shit. This is after corporate. She's like, are you sure? I was like, I'm going to go there for 2 years. I'm going to grab the shit and I'll never be the same. I didn't know 2 years would become half a year. And once I came back, I was never the same. I got a weird story about that though. When I went there, I thought I was big shit. I was in corporate fucking everybody up. Working 6 days a week, working 12 hours, don't take no lunch breaks, don't piss. I was just fucking up everybody, every record I crush. I went to Grants and I was like the shit in high school. And I went to college. I was like, damn, these motherfuckers are cold. So I got my ass kicked. I got humbled. These cats were fucking more skilled than me, more experience. It was bigger. Bigger. It was uncomfortable, man. But I had to go there. I had to go get that experience because when I came back, it was never the same. I seen Grant's top guy 3 weeks ago. Hit him up. Hey man, bless me with the sales training. His top guy, been there since I've been there. I was like, man, I killed this motherfucker. I'm talking about sales. Yeah. I was like, I cut his head off. It's easy. It's so fucking easy. You just a fucking sales guy. Right. I'm running an 8-figure company teaching motherfuckers how to be like you. Right. I got kids on my team, 21 years old, man. Casey Cox, his boy's 21 years old. He was bagging groceries when I found him 2 years ago. He was like, yo, Mike, is this shit for real? Yep. He's like, I'm all in. He was doing fucking drugs and alcohol and shit. He moved down to San Diego. This boy makes $22,000 every 2 weeks. Young boy, 21, closing deals. He does about $300,000 in his own production per month. I'm telling you,
it's real.
But here's the deal though. The deal is this: like, you gotta commit to this shit. You know, like you can't be like, all right, I'm gonna go close deals like Mike, and I'm gonna fucking go. That's anything in life. That's anything in life. Yeah, you don't become a black belt on the first day of jiu-jitsu.
It took me a little while to be. I'm 19 times black belt.
It took you a little while.
Yeah, it took me a while.
Yeah,
19 times in jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu, right? I heard about that shit. Yeah. You know, so that's what my whole shit is. This, man, I have a concept. It's called the journey of the entrepreneur. Everybody here watching want to get rich. Everybody here got desires. If I go survey YouTube right now, I'm like, hey, what do you want? I want a Bentley. What do you want? I want to retire my mom. What do you want? I want a mansion. Everybody got desires. but only 1% got ambition. That's why they call it 1%. It's like almost like a God-given shit. Only 1% got ambition. So for me, everybody want to come up, get rich, retire their parents. You got to skill the fuck up, number one. That's the first step. You got to skill up. You know, dentist, doctor, attorney, these motherfuckers make $1,000, $500 an hour because they got that skill set. I didn't go to dental school. Look at my teeth. I don't do medical shit. I'm not an attorney. The skill set I had to get was sales. So the first step of making mad money, whether it's on the internet or whatever, you got to skill up one. You got to have the skills to pay the bills.
Right.
Number two, you got it's called skill up. Number two is called startup. So startup is like you got the skill set, you got the degree, get your ass up, get your ass out, go get it, kill it, bring it back to the crib.
Right.
Because you know, so many people go to school, get a degree, never do shit.
Never do shit.
You know?
He's got 8 degrees at the crib.
Yeah, motherfucker got 8 degrees.
You got 8 degrees at the crib for no reason.
Don't mean
42,000.
So you skill up, then you start up, and then the third step is scale up. So let's say my name is Mike, and I learned some shit at grants, whatever. I close deals. Now I'm applying this shit. Damn, I'm making 6 figures now. What the fuck? Next, third thing is scale up. So how do I go teach other cats to do what I'm doing and get a little piece and create like a system? Right now, I drove to Vegas for San Diego, man. Fucked around, made like 30 G's. You seen this shit. My boy's seen this shit. I was like, this will go 7 days a week because I have a system. Right. I'm about to go to Hawaii. I can go to Hawaii for 11 months, man. I come back $4 million richer. Right. Real shit.
Right.
Because I got a system. So you skill up. Number two, you got to start up. Number three, you got to scale up. And then number four, we call that sell up. You go watch Shark Tank. What they're doing is partnering up with these brilliant entrepreneurs. You got a good product. You got a good service. My name is Damon John. I got network and I got money and I got access. Let me throw you some chips and let me get a piece of it. So that's the new shit I'm on. Right. Is hooking up with all these got about 12 businesses right now. Right. But the very first shit you got to do, you got to start somewhere. You got to skill up. I don't do dentistry, man. I teach people how to fucking close deals at the highest level, man. I'm fucking around touching 7 figures a month right now, man. It's crazy.
Give him that number, man.
Listen, man, everybody that's watching this right now, man, you got to get what Mike be. He's going to take your shit to another level. You selling something, I'm telling you, he's going to close. All them people you got in your email, all them people that's in your data, the text numbers, all that stuff you got. I don't care if you sell clothes. I don't care if you selling hair. I don't care what you selling. He's going to follow up. All that follow up, all that data they left, the emails, the people that, everybody that was trafficked through your social media or trafficked through your Shopify and ain't buying nothing. He's going to hook you up. He's going to give you a free course. 500 people. The first 500 people, he giving them a free course. These is $1,000 courses. He's giving you for free. What you got to do, you got to text MWG to 619-330-0356. 619-330-0356. MWG. And he's giving away, I'm talking about, that's $500,000 worth of courses.
That's a lot of force.
I'm talking about $500,000.
But I mean, nigga bought 3 Lambos. That shit ain't about
man, listen, this is a big opportunity to come talk to you guys. So I had to do some shit to shock the audience.
Right.
Like, I'm like, okay, what could I give away that's going to hurt? Like, oh, fuck, man, I didn't give away the farm and my wife and kids. Right. I'll give you $1,000 course. You just got to text me.
Right.
I'll give it to you for free. I'll show you my sales process. I'll show you how to get clients. I'll show you the whole shit.
And listen, before we get out of here, this is the best part about it. He going to help you make money. And you ain't got to spend no money.
Yeah, free.
So what are we talking about? All you got to do is have a little movement, little data, a little some links.
No matter how many followers they got.
And
I cover all that shit, man. And you got to skill up first.
He gonna make you some money. He gonna upgrade your shit. You could be sitting at home and he can call you. Yeah, I got 10,000 for you. Yeah, let me take my little 25%. I got 30,000 for you. Let me take my 25%. Oh yeah, I just made 100,000 for you. Let me take my 25% and you at the crib. Yeah, because you got proof of concept. That's why he can fuck with you, because you got proof of concept. You got data and you got links and you got shit that's good product and able to sell. Yeah. So if you don't text that motherfucking number, guess who need to screw their fucking leg off and kick their own self in the ass? You.
That right there, man.
Right. What's that number one more time for him?
That number is 619-330-0356. 619-330-0356. Text MWG and you're getting, listen, $1,000 course. The first 500 people getting a $1,000 course for free. And I'm telling you, this boy is going to give you $1 million worth of game. Anything you want to say before we go, Mike?
Man, last thing I got to say, I got to do my little motivational shit, man. You know, I come from nothing, man. You know, I had a little vision board and shit. I had my affirmations shit. I never gave up on the shit. I committed to the thing I'm talking about right now. I'm telling you, ain't nobody could believe it. Everybody's coming out the woodworks. You know, fucking girls from high school that didn't want to talk to me, and motherfuckers that, you know, they're just coming out. Now they're like, what the fuck you doing? I'm going to tell you like this, man. You can do marketing. You can do it. I'm telling you right now, the one thing that changed my fucking life, that made me go from broke, struggle, paycheck to paycheck, government assistance, Section 8, to becoming a multimillionaire. Look my shit up. You can Google me. Mike Barrett Network. You can fucking Google me right now. The one thing I did was high ticket sales and closing. That's that. I'm telling you, fuck with me.
For those who don't know, what's a high ticket sale?
Yeah, high ticket, anything over $1,000. If you got anything over $1,000, we'll sell it for you. Yeah, just give me a little piece, and I'll teach you how to do it. Yeah.
Listen, man. Shout out to my man Mike. We appreciate you being here, man. Once again, before I go, I'm gonna leave you with this number: 619-330-0356. Text MWG. He's gonna give you a free course. It's worth, listen, $1,000. 500 people.
The first 500.
First 500 people, man. It's worth $1,000.
That's
what
it.
you waiting for?
Tap in, and it's just like.